Hi guys, today I want to talk to you about the AKOU Bootcamp Booklet. This is a 7.62 by 39 version, 2016 edition. And why I have created this book. During our classes, very often I could see the people they had very little knowledge about how to make the basic adjustments on the AK rifles. They were kind of shy to come forward and say it, hey, I really don't know how to make the adjustments. And they were taking me offline and saying, hey Rob, could you help me? So I figured it out, okay, it's time to do something for the guys, so it will be really simple and you will have a better knowledge. And I want to share my experience with the AK rifle and how you can better use that rifle. So basically I have the book has like two sections. The first section is basic instructions and the shooting data, and then there is a second section of the book. It's for recording your data for your specific rifle. That's why at the cover and on the first page we got really the serial number, because each book should be for one rifle only. But starting from the beginning, basically you got laid out how to adjust your iron sights on AK rifle with translation, how much the point of impact will change by if you will make the adjustments, and basically you will have a better knowledge how to do so. Also I have included the section about adjusting the rear sight and what all these markings means on the rear sight. So again, you will see how to make those adjustments, how to do it. Then the next section, which I have did for that book, is different zero methods. So you got all the different zero methods with the tables, and you can see you got them in the meters, but also you got them in the yards, and different zeroing techniques explain step by step what's happening with the route and what are the consequences of using a different zeros. So this is something what I thought it's could be a kind of cool and what to do. Then I have included a section about the impact of the wind, and we have a nice wind today blowing, but also impact of the wind on the 7.62 by 39 for the different distances. And so you got some. Also I want to teach you how to use the clock system method for identifying the wind strength, and how to adjust your shooting for the wind, and how to be a better shooter. That's the bottom line. I'm explaining also what is the difference between the sight alignment, sight picture. You got also the section about the hold methods, because very often I was trying to tell the student, okay, do the lollipop hold on the target, and they were looking like me like, what are you talking about? So you got the different methods explain of how to hold your iron sights on targets. We have also the section about the red dot. I have a section about the MOA, explaining the MOA. Also we have the sections in the book about the altitude, about the different light conditions, what is the influence, what is happening to the shooter when the light is changing. I have included the basics of the shooting position, standing position, different types, kneeling position, and I want to basically show you guys how you should execute those positions. You got some bullet points, pros and cons for each of the position. Basically this should help you out to get a better understanding of what you can do with your rifle. That's not the end. I have also included the explanation of the excellent ACSS reticle from Primary Arms, and you got the detailed descriptions of how to use the rangefinder, how to do the measurements, and what all these marks are for, and how to execute them better, and how again to be more proficient with your rifle. And finally, this is one of my favorites. This is we're now moving to the recording section of the book. This is up to you guys. So I'm providing the examples of how you can start collecting the data for your rifle when you are shooting. And you got the room to basically, you should put the date, distance you're shooting from. I'm asking you to mark the light direction. The right direction is basically what light you have right now, you know, how light is affecting your position. You should mark the north, where is the north, magnetic north. And then you got the columns to fill out for the wind. What is the wind? Sky conditions, and basically how you holding your sights on the target from that distance. And then I got the legend for the different groups marking, so nobody got confused, but you can execute your own, so you just have to mark it. But basically this is for you guys. All these sections are for you right now, so you can start collecting the data for your rifle and start recording what you're doing with the rifle. So when the time comes, when there is the time for that first shot, all you gotta do is check your reference guide, and you know exactly, you should know exactly how to hold the sights, how the light is affecting you. You should find this in your book and take that better shot. Also, I have the section for only so you can mark the how you should hold your either optic, red dot, or iron sights on the targets. And again, this is a quick cheat sheet. So when you are, you know, you are at 200 yards, for example, how you should hold your red dot. So you should paint the red dot over here over the target, and this should give you a better understanding. Oh, okay, when I was holding red dot over the head, my shots went to the middle of the target, and so on for the different distances. So that's basically it. The book is available at our store, www.ak4774.com. It's called AKOU Bootcamp, and if the sales will go well, I will have a 545 by 39 edition, and I will keep working on the next editions to keep adding to that book, so it's even more information. But we had to start somewhere. This was my first shot at editing the book. I had completely no clue. It was a lot to learn, and this is the fruit of that labor. So that's it. I just want to show you guys what this book is all about. Okay, please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.